Hi there, I'm Reyes, this is Spanish from Spain, and today I will show you how to do an email in Spanish. Hi there, I'm Reyes, and today I'm going to show you how to do an email in Spanish. This topic is really helpful if you're going to complete the DELE exam, or also if you are working for a company who is in business with an Spanish speaker or Spanish company in South America or in Spain, right? So let's see how to do an email in Spanish. Well, first, two words interesting and related with this topic. Here I have an image that is connected with the topic. It's a laptop. In Spanish we say portátil, okay? Portátil. You have to write the tilde, the accent here, because it is llana and it ends in the letter L, so we need to put the accent. This is another useful word if we talk about emails, of course, because this symbol is called arroba in Spanish, okay? So, important. Portátil, arroba. If we have other type of this kind of tower with the screen, you know, and they are not together and we cannot bring this with us out of the house, this is a computer, ordenador in Spanish. You can also say computadora, but it's more used, at least in Spain, computadora. I'm watching for, yes, I have it here. So I'm going to write it here, computadora, ordenador. In Spanish, I'm going to say Spain. This is more use. In South America, I'm going to write South. This is more computadora. Well, let's go to our whiteboard and see how to do this email, okay? Well, first, you have this place on the computer where you can read in Spanish para. In this place you have to write the email, okay? So maybe juanperez@hotmail.com, for example. Then we have this other place when you have to write the motive, the reason of the email. In this case, you're going to find asunto, okay? I wrote three examples. One's vacante de publicista. It means that in a place, in a company, they need a person who works as a publicist. Informe de ventas, sale report, reunión del 7 de marzo. This people has a meeting on 7th of March, okay? On March 7th. I'm going to write, this email is about the first one, okay? You have three examples how to do. You have to be brief in this part of the email, right? Because you only have to write the title of this email. Well, this is a formal email, so as a formal email we have to write first the place. In this case, Tarragona, Catalunya, or Tarragona, España. Then we click 2 times in enter, in the enter button. In Spanish we also say enter because we don't have another word, so enter. Once you have the place, the people who is going to read this email. In this case, I've written Señor Norman Buendía, okay? If this is the owner of the company and I want to speak with him, I write his name. If this company is big, probably they are going to have different departments, departamentos, decimos en español, departamento de personal. This is a department where people is hired, no? They hire people. Again, otra vez, 2 enters, 2 veces al enter, and then we have the body, the test where we are going to explain what is going on with this email, okay? So Cuerpo, body, organiza los párrafos en orden de importancia. You have to write the most important idea. It has to be in the first paragraph. Is where you're going to explain what do you want. Okay. So different ways to start this email. For example, le escribo porque I write this because. Me pongo en contacto con ustedes porque I put in contact literally with you because, okay, I make contact with you. I don't know what is exactly translation for that, but me pongo en contacto is that you, you try to achieve, you try to guacamolear. Guacamolear is a very, very, very useful thing because you're going to enjoy it and it is tasty. So, me pongo en contacto con ustedes porque, that's another way to start our email. El motivo por el cual redacto este mensaje es porque, the reason because I write this message is because, wherever. La razón por la cual escribo este mensaje es porque estoy interesado en la vacante de publicista que ofrece su empresa. In this case, I made the first paragraph with 2 sentences. The reason because I write this message is because I'm interested in a place in your company as a publicist. Okay? Kind of, it could be. Well, this is just 2 sentences. Okay? Then between paragraph, we have to do. It has to be 1 space, like 1 enter, between paragraphs. What do we have here? We have a tip for you if you write an email. Important. Escribe párrafos cortos. Write short paragraphs, okay? I mean, this is not a book, this is not a letter, so be brief, otherwise they are not going to read it at all, okay? So, really important. Try to be brief, okay? If the other person is interested, he's going or she's going to answer you. But if you write a long email, probably they aren't going to read your email at all. Okay? Well, the second paragraph of this email is, it says, tengo unas magníficas referencias de Buendía S.A. y las condiciones de trabajo que conlleva el cargo. Y es por ello que solicito el empleo. We need a comma here, it could be better. I have huge references of Buendía S.A. and the condition of the work are really, I agree with them, okay? Because of that, I apply for this job. Kind of, it could be, okay? Tengo unas magníficas referencias. I have a magnificent references of Buendía S.A. I mean, we're talking about the company. We know the company because of someone. And we really appreciate this company because someone told really well about that, okay? About the company. Y las condiciones de trabajo, I don't know how to say las condiciones de trabajo, I mean the condition of the work, I mean the things that you have to do, the money that you're going to earn, this is a way to say that. That que conlleva el cargo, that as you probably know, in Spanish we redact it in a different way, so in English you will say that with other words, okay? Y es por ello que solicito el empleo. Because of that, I want this job. Okay? This is really polite in Spanish. This is very formal. Okay? My translation in English, it wasn't. But you have to. I'm explaining the content of this email. Okay? Then we have to click 3 times in the enter button. 1, 2, 3, and we have the farewell. The way we're going to say in a formal way. Goodbye, bye-bye, ta-ta, see you later, alligator. Despedida, gracias por tenerme en cuenta para el cargo. This is a sentence that I wrote because it is connected with this email. And we can say thanks for having me, for thinking of me for this job, okay? It could be something like that. Gracias por tenerme en cuenta para el cargo. Other more general ways to say goodbye in an email. Atentamente, le saluda cordialmente, respetuosamente o saludos. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 ways to say goodbye in an email are right, and are formal, both of them. Well, once we finish with our despedida, 2 enters, and we're going to write our name and surname, okay? In Spanish, we have 2 surnames, so Humberto Salazar Álvarez, okay? Humberto Salazar Álvarez. And that's it. But to finish this lesson about emails, I'm going to give you another tip. Repasa el correo para revisar errores ortográficos o gramaticales. It means that you have to review the email in order to find mistakes, okay? Grammar mistakes. That's really important. Obviously, if you are doing the daily exam, you have to do it. Another thing about this exam, we normally have to do this very brief, okay? It has to be short, our email. But if in the exam you have like a number of words that you have to write, obviously, you have to write this amount of words, okay? That's it. If you like the video, please give us a like. If you think that this video is going to be useful for others, just share it. Subscribe to our channel. You're going to learn more Spanish with us. This is an English video if you are a really beginner person, just to introduce you in this topic. You have this video in Spanish, so watch it. Exposed to the Spanish. What else do I have to say? I think we're done. I'm finished. Que tengáis una buena semana. La vida puede ser maravillosa. Disfrutarla. Hasta la vista. Bye.